Hey guys, what's up? JWhisp here and welcome back to another video. Over the past 3 days, Mojang has published videos giving us information about the 3 new mobs that we can vote for during Minecon Live this year. The Moo Bloom, the Iceologer, and the Glow Squid. But today I want to discuss which mob is best. Now obviously that's an opinion statement and up to personal preference, but if there was a best mob to vote for, which one would it be and why? Overall, I think we have a lot of good choices for the new mob this year. The only thing I'm not super psyched about is that we don't get any super original mobs. We have the Moo Bloom, which is pretty much just a cow. We have the Iceologer, which is just a pillager, and we have the Glow Squid, which is pretty much just a squid. Obviously, they'll have cool and unique character models, but I wish we had a little more variation and something totally new added to Minecraft. Anyways, our first mob is the Moo Bloom, which is a really cute cow with flowers on its back. This will be a passive mob. It will spawn in flower forest biomes, and it is covered in flowers, which I think is interesting because it could mean the potential drops are not only steak and leather like with normal cows, but maybe flowers or potentially dyed leather because of the flowers or something like that. I don't know, I think it'd be interesting. This mob is also pretty good because obviously when you kill it you'll get XP but also drops, so it could make for some interesting farms, especially if we do have a wide variety of drops from this mob. Next, we have the Iceologer, the only hostile mob we can vote for. It's very similar to an illager, it's the same design. This one will spawn on top of mountaintops and will shoot like ice balls at you. I assume it will probably have similar drops to pillagers, so maybe emeralds or different types of weapons, and I think it could also be used to potentially make some interesting farms. And the final mob we have is the Glow Squid, a passive mob spawning in most likely oceans and rivers. The only thing we really know about it is that it's very pretty when glowing. When you watch the video, which I'll link down in the description, Agnes is talking and everyone else is talking and they just get distracted by how beautiful this Glow Squid is. So I assume it would have some sort of particle effect, making it look really cool. With this one, the only drops I can come up with are ink sacs and maybe glowstone or some type of glowing block. However, I feel like that would be kind of weird, and so I don't think this mob will be as useful if it's added to Minecraft. So then that brings me to the question, which mob is best? Now, in my opinion, I honestly think it would be kind of cool to see the Glow Squid, just because I think it'll look pretty cool. The Iceologer, we already have pillagers. The Moo Bloom we've seen in other Minecraft games, but the Glow Squid is pretty new, and so I think it'd be interesting to see. However, I don't think it's the best choice. I don't think it's that useful to have a Glow Squid. Yeah, it'd be pretty, but squids are pretty much useless in Minecraft now, and I think even a prettier version of a squid also wouldn't be that useful. So that brings us to the Iceologer and the Moo Bloom. Both of them, I think you could realistically make decent farms out of to farm drops. Obviously, the Iceologer, you'd probably get emeralds and potentially other drops, and then the Moo Bloom, leather, steak, flowers, dyes, all those crazy things. And so I think just because of the pure variety of drops, that a Moo Bloom farm would probably be more efficient and better to make than an Iceologer farm. And not only would it be better, but also probably easier. The Moo Bloom, is a passive mob. You can easily breed it, easily get high numbers. Whereas the Iceologer, since it's a hostile mob, you have to wait for it to spawn. And since we don't hear of any structures, we just hear of the Iceologer by itself, it probably just spawns randomly in the open, and so making a farm wouldn't be that efficient. But with a Moo Bloom, I think it would be pretty nice to have a farm. The only thing that kind of sucks is a Moo Bloom farm wouldn't be super nice to have in the game, just because we already have cows, and so we can get a good source of steak and leather. But it might be nice to see the Moo Bloom. Plus, they spawn in flower forest biomes where bees also spawn, and we just got bees, so now flower forest biomes are going to be even prettier. I already love them, it's one of my favorite biomes. I love to build on them, and the Moo Bloom might just add a little bit of spice. So honestly, in my opinion, I think the Moo Bloom is the best choice to vote for, and is probably the mob I am going to vote for during the Minecon Live vote. Now, if we get more information or get to see them in game, I obviously might change my mind, but honestly, it's all just up to my opinion. I mean, I don't know. But I'm curious, what do you guys think about the 3 different mobs, and which one will you vote for? So far, it seems like the Moo Bloom is the most popular amongst the Minecraft community, and people are just sort of memeing about the glow squid, whereas for the iceologer, I don't really see too much support. But at least that's just what I've seen on Instagram, Twitter, things like that. But I want to know, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think and which mob is your favorite. Anyways guys, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like and subscribing on the channel. I really do appreciate it. But anyways, this is JWhisp, and I will see you guys all in the next one.